Uh-huh, honey. Uh-huh, honey.
Hi ladies, I am coming to you guys with a little review. Adjust myself. A little review of a new install that I have. Okay, so I have in Queen Weave Beauty. This is the hair that I did a first look at, and as you can see, the hair looks quite different now. The specs of the hair, first and foremost, I have in 3 bundles from Queen Weave Beauty. It's a 22, a 20, and an 18, and I have in a lace 16-inch closure. As you can see, I don't know if you guys can see, and I have a new camera, y'all, so hopefully you guys can see the quality is so much better. Okay, but trying to show you guys the hair, the highlights. I don't know if you guys can see, but I dyed the hair. I only did the tips. It was a bit of an ombre, but very modest ombre. I used, first of all, this hairstyle is Kenya Moore inspired. Not necessarily the curls, where she has had curls before, but being that I am dark skinned and I tend to stray from colors, I always notice Kenya Moore, number one, because she's team chocolate like I am, but her highlights are really nice and she wears them very well, and I believe they complement her skin. So I wanted to do that, and I believe that the only way you guys are going to properly see my highlights is for me to be outside. So maybe I'll do a quick 10-second, 15-second video when I go outside on my patio, because it's cold and snowing again today, and my baby's sick, and I don't feel like going outside right now. So I used Clairol Textures and Tones in a, what's the color? 4RC Cherry Wood. Now I put this on my hair, and it said leave it from 15 to 25 minutes and check considerably after 15 minutes to check to see if it's the color that I would like. I did that, and I did not notice any change in the hair, so I did the entire 25 minutes, and then I washed it out because I was scared that I was going to damage the hair, and you know, this is brand new hair, and I'm not a colorist, and I don't work with color a lot, so I was very concerned about that. I washed it out, and I didn't see any difference. I did try to wait for it to dry, because I know sometimes when you have things that are not a lot lighter than black, that it looks black while it's wet, and I try to wait for it to dry, and I kind of like blow dried the closure, and it did not look that much of a difference at all. And I knew the hair could dye because I had bleached my knots on my closure, so I knew at least even if this hair just so happened not to be, you know, virgin hair, that I knew at least my hair on my closure could dye. So when that didn't work, I was gonna wait and say, you know, maybe when it's 100% dry, I'll be able to see some kind of change in the hair. But to me, that just means it was too modest. So what I did was I took my 40 Developer and my Clairol, no, not my Clairol, my Kaleido Colors in the purple pack that I used to bleach my knots. It took 10 minutes for my knots to bleach after I applied it fully, and then I washed it out. So what I did was I put the Kaleido Colors and the 40 Developer on the ends of the hair, and I left it on between 4 and 5 minutes after I applied it to the hair, and I came out with this color, which I don't believe you guys can see as well as I would like for you guys to see the color. So anyways, so what can I say? Oh, excuse my place if you're kind of looking in the background, because I do that to people's houses when they make videos. But it is after Christmas, and I have a kiddo, my one and only mini-me, and we have literally, my Christmas tree is right here. So just excuse the mess, and I'm not cleaning it up for the video. I tried to like get behind me as neat as possible, and really that's the best I can do, because I didn't receive a year's supply of maid service or anything like that for Christmas. But I am grateful for the camera I did receive, because I did tell all my friends and family that I wanted to vlog and do more things on YouTube. So alright, so I am going to stand up and give you guys a fantastic view of how the hair falls on me. Oh, before I do that, this hair is straight hair. I'm not really sure if I said that before. It's straight hair, and I didn't really know what to do with it before I went to bed. It was kind of straight yesterday, so the highlights like really popped, but I wanted a little curl to it, and the way I slept with it, I didn't want to wrap my hair, so what I did was I used the orange flexi rods, and I just took big portions of my hair like this, and you know, I just wrapped it in like that. So it's totally fine. It was a little too curly for me this morning, and as the day goes by, it starts to drop. So I'm going to stand up and give you guys an idea how the hair falls on me, but it's not going to be a good depiction of how long it is because it's curled right now, okay? So I just want to give you guys that. Oh, also, excuse my PJs, but as I said, it's snowing outside and my baby's sick, so we are not going anywhere today. Okay, baby. Alright, so this is the hair. I'm still trying to show these highlights, and I can't tell from my video camera if they are showing, and hopefully they are when I go to review it. Baby, I'm making a video. Okay, so that's the hair. I can't give a review of the hair. This is first day hair. Like, I literally put it in last night. This is my closure. I'm still working with that, trying to get that to blend the way I want it to, but for now it works. But that's about it. This is the hair. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. I love it. It's very flowy, and this is some really nice hair. So I will come to you guys maybe in about a week or two, let you guys know how the hair is holding up. And I also have some other hair that I did do a video on when I had like was using my camera phone. And I'm not going to review that hair until I put that hair back in, because it's going to confuse people for me to have in new hair and review some old hair. So I want you guys to see how it looks as I'm making the video, so you can see that how it's holding up. Okay? Alright, ladies, thanks for watching.